Well, new at 5 on the campaign trail, 2 Minnesota Republicans running for governor have dropped out of the race. Jeff Johnson ended his gubernatorial campaign this morning after his daughter was killed in St. Cloud this weekend. The St. Cloud Police Department said officers found 22-year-old Hallie Tobler dead in an apartment Saturday night. The medical examiner reported she died from multiple stab wounds. The St. Cloud Police said Tobler's husband was found with self-inflicted injuries and he is suspected for homicide. In a Facebook post, Minnesota Republican Party leaders asked Minnesotans to join in lifting up the Johnson family during this incredibly painful time. Jeff Johnson is a former St. Cloud City Council member. He's not the same Jeff Johnson as the former Hennepin County Commissioner who twice ran for governor in 2014 and 2018.